The Davidson County Sheriff says they are discovering even more evidence now of what he calls an evil plan. He says even more weapons and ammunition have been discovered hidden inside the downtown detention center. Our chief investigative reporter, Jeremy Finley, is there live for us tonight. Jeremy, what a story. Despite this discovery, though, the sheriff still wants to open next month.
That's right, Tracy. As you can see, the jail here continues to remain closed months after it was supposed to open. But the sheriff says now that the FBI has come in, used high-tech equipment to sweep this building, he says it is safe for inmates to move in next month. This despite all this new evidence that has emerged of a disaster, the sheriff says, that could have unfolded here. It's like a CAT scan, but for jail walls. Photographs show high-tech FBI equipment used to search for anomalies inside the downtown detention center. And if something was detected, the walls had to be opened up.
We brought in experts from the FBI laboratory who did a detailed search of these premises to look for hazards, but primarily to look for evidence.
Evidence against this man, Alex Friedmann, a well-known expert on jail reform, accused of dressing up like a construction worker to infiltrate the jail and plant weapons inside.
This individual planted that and additional ammunition throughout the facility, so there's nothing but evil in there.
The sheriff says information they've just now uncovered shows Friedmann had been working on the plan for a year to hide the weapons during construction, allowing inmates to launch a massive escape. But the sheriff says now that the FBI has completed the sweep, the jail can open next month, a delay that's cost millions and required the expertise of federal investigators to unravel.
The sophistication of Mr. Friedmann's work was not an easy task to uncover.
So, Jeremy, if this jail opens up next month as planned, that will mean it will happen just as this pandemic continues to unfold. That has got to present some real problems.
That's right, Tracy. I asked the sheriff the same question today. It's pretty much going to be the procedure that they wanted to before. They'll move these inmates in the dead of night and have the employees here. But the sheriff did express a lot of concern today that he wants to have more of his staff members tested. He thinks there needs to be more testing of his employees and the inmates. So that's something we're going to hear a lot more about, I think, in the next coming days. Tracy, back to you.
All right, Jeremy, thanks.